So it looks like there's somebody here, boo thing, that knows that it's their fault why things here have went left and why things have not worked out between you and them, okay? This is somebody here who's been thinking and thinking, and they're actually obsessed here with thinking about the fact that you have left them out, or, they feel alone, they feel alienated here from you, they feel left out here. Now, they know that this is their fault, right? But they're obsessing over this feeling of emptiness here that they're having. But then when they obsess about it, they also think this is something I made happen. This is my disaster. I created this here by my own doings, by the way that I have showed up and showed out in the worst ways, okay? When it comes to this connection. Okay, tell us more here about this person that's reflecting on their own negative behaviors. What's going on? What's going on? We got the home card. We got the understanding card. And the character, ooh, so this is somebody here that does not like to be vulnerable, okay? And so this has become a problem, right? This is somebody here that feels like if they just kind of find their own refuge, their own safety, they just kind of run, they just kind of hide out, right? That they'll feel better. Everything's going to work out. But ultimately, they're coming to some sort of awareness and some sort of understanding that this is a character flaw within them, okay? This is their own inability here to open up and to be vulnerable that is the true issue here, okay? So this is what's making them realize this is something that I did, something that I created. I created this rift. I created this blockage. I created this distance, right? Because I refuse to be vulnerable, refuse to open up. Yeah, so they realizing it's their fault. Okay, tell us more here. Are they gonna heal this or just mope about it? Like, tell us what's really going on. Tell us more here about this situation. We got here a Knight of Wands. So that's a real fiery, passionate energy. Here, this person's holding on to their stuff with dear life, okay? So I feel like this person's holding on to the fact that this is their fault with dear life. Yes, okay, and so they want to birth something new now, okay? They want to rush towards birthing something new with this Empress. You see her little pregnant belly. And then we got this Justice card, okay? So now that this person is realizing that this is all their fault, it's like they're fueled and they're fiery here to get justice, to come out of this lack of vulnerability here, to open up more so they can stop creating disaster here in their life, okay? Tell us more, tell us more, tell us more. Yeah, see, they coming up with a plan right now, or it's like they trying to get their act together, but you can see this guy's about to go out the door, okay? So it's like this person here is going to try to open up, express, discuss here, but I feel like they're gathering their thoughts, they're gathering their belongings, like they're gathering themselves here because they're realizing that this is something that they need to heal and fix because they the ones who did something that's not making sense here at all whatsoever, okay? You don't got a heart blockage. You don't have a problem being vulnerable. This is this person. They got a problem. Yes, okay? And so now they're looking toward the future and they're thinking about, oof, okay, there's something I got to do about my own issues. Yes, okay, and so they're seeing the beauty in you and this situation here that makes them want to, I heard polish, okay, polish themselves, polish things up. Yeah, because when you polish something, you make it perfect, right? So they want to start coming from a more open heart space. They want to start coming more from a place of love versus fear, okay? Love versus insecurity, love versus invulnerability. Like this person here is trying to get into their heart space because they tired of feeling alienated and they tired of reflecting and seeing that it's their fault. Yeah, it's their fault that things are stuck. And I feel like this is somebody that constantly thinks about messaging you, talking to you, but they feel like they can't, and it's their fault. And ultimately here, they know that if they do want to open up these pathways, then they need to get it together here. Yes, okay, and so because they know they need it together, they need to get it together. This is what they do, and they trying to build their strength right now, okay? We see here with this Lion card. There could be some Leo energy up in here. But ultimately, this person is trying to build their strength up. Yes, okay? And so they're planning here, we see that passport card here, to travel towards you in some way. But I feel like an apology is due. Yes, see? Anything they got to do to end the resting energy here, okay? They feel like, why? And so they're looking at you as some sort of treasure, some sort of jewel. And so they don't want to play games here, okay? So there's definitely going to be some sort of communication about opening up and shifting things. If you want a one-on-one with me, DivinationDuchess.com, linked below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, boo. Bye.